get unready with me after being stood up.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry.
I was actually really excited to go on this date, not gonna lie. I figure I'll just make some food and watch a movie and cry probably a little bit more.
I've been talking to my mum and she said I'm on my own because I'm a hard person to love. I'm independent. I don't need anyone, but I do need someone.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But when people love me, I push them away. And I don't know why that is.
You're batshit insane!
So I got stood up on a date tonight. I show up to the bar and check my messages and he's unmatched me.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the desert. Glad to have you here. Before we start with the video, I just want to mention, guys, you won't believe what happened. This morning, I read on my horoscope that I will find love this month. Can you believe it, guys? Right? I'm in it for good, so wish me luck, gentlemen. Hidan, you're talking to women now? You sold out. Unsubscribe. No, it's alright, guys. But without further ado, for those of you that don't know, I have a stupidity quota that I must fill. It's part of the terms and agreements of my channel. So with that out of the way, let's move on to a different sort of stupidity by covering women over 30 who are single. Now, it really sucks for them, right? That they have all the power in their hands in regards to dating, and it's men who still win, right? It's so funny when you think about it. Like, you have all the power in your hands. You are the one who gets to select. You are the one with multiple options. Yet in the end, it's these women that get stood up by these chads. So, sucks to suck. I'm sorry for you. But now, guys, let's get started.
I've been talking to my mum and she said I'm on my own because I'm a hard person to love. I'm independent. I don't need anyone, but I do need someone. But when people love me, I push them away. And I don't know why that is. She's like, men don't like women that are hard to love. Men don't like women that are independent. They don't. They want a woman they can look after, and you're not that person.
When was the last time you heard a man say, this woman is a 10 out of 10, but she's not independent enough for me, right? Never has that happened. And we still live in a generation in which most of these single ladies have mothers that are actually traditional and have kept a marriage going for 20, 30 years, you know? So it's not like these women didn't have a model to look after. It's not like they weren't given advice at all. It's just that they couldn't care less, and they are now reaping the consequences of their own actions.
So I've come to the conclusion I am doomed to be alone forever just because I'm hard to love.
No, I hate this passive talking. I'm hard to love, as if life is a video game. It was just, you know, when I was born, the roulette spin, and it landed on hard to love. Oh, bad luck, I guess. Jeez, it's like... Also, what is this duck face right now we have on screen? Anyway, guys, holy crap, you are making yourself hard to love, alright? Stop blaming society, men, the universe, randomness, and all of that. You are the one. Okay, take some accountability, and if you do, you'll find out you can actually change things around. You know, nobody is born being the perfect boyfriend or girlfriend.
So I got stood up on a date tonight. I show up to the bar and check my messages and he's unmatched me. But you know what? The bar gave me a free drink and a shot. So everything's fine. I love dating in London, and yeah, have a good week, everyone. Happy fucking Monday.
And this is women privileges, right? When was the last time, guys, you ever got a gift from a restaurant or from another person for that matter? Like someone gifting you drinks? Never, okay? Never. That just happens for women. And again, as mentioned in the beginning, it really must suck to have all the power, all the options, all the decision making in your hands, and somehow keep going for the guys who stand you up.
Hey men, are you guys okay? Because
Yes.
you're really acting wild lately. I had a bizarre experience with one of you recently. I went out on several dates with this guy, 3 dates, okay? Hours long. I really am a marathon dater. Okay, we talked several times in between these dates. We really knew quite a bit about each other. We knew about past relationships. We had a lot of shared common experiences. Things we were looking up for this little rat. Okay, I said, this is great. Then one night, I give him a call, post 3 dates, give him a call. It goes to his voicemail for the first time since we've known each other. And a baby starts talking on his voicemail. I said, hello? The baby's like, cuckoo, caca, cuckoo. You know how babies are. And I was like, what's going on here? And then at the very end of the voicemail, he comes on and he goes, hey, this is so-and-so. That's my son telling you to leave me a message. I said, you're who? You're what? I called it again. Happened again. Cuckoo, caca. That's my son. I said, yeah, confirmed. Interesting. I didn't know this man had a kid. We've talked for hours. He's never once mentioned that he has a child. Bizarre. So then he calls me back before I really have time to calibrate what I'm going to say to him. He goes, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, do you have a kid? He goes, yeah. I said, okay. Well, were you going to tell me? And he goes, I kind of just thought it was common knowledge. What are you, the president? What are you, a celebrity? What are you, walking red carpets? I said, common knowledge.
I mean, I get her here. I don't understand why people hide obvious facts that you're gonna find out anyway. But the guy was probably in around just to smash, you know, and this one prolonged the smashing for too long, so eventually she learned. But still, you know, madam, you can avoid all of this. Single dads, men wanting to use you for your body, dating apps, this whole pool of toxicity, you can avoid, you know how? By not delaying dating up until your 30s. It's that easy, alright? No woman ever in her 20s that is not the top 5 most hideous woman on earth has had a problem dating when she was young. So you can avoid all of this by just focusing on what matters in life and the important things. And you wouldn't be in this place right now. So no sympathy, really, guys.
Why would that be common knowledge? It's so bizarre. You guys are so odd. You gotta help each other. I'm not ready to be a mother, okay? To you or your secret kids. Get it together, please.
Yeah, guys. I mean, you have to understand her. She's not ready to be a mother. She wasn't ready to be in a relationship for 30 years. You guys should accommodate to each and every of this woman's demands, alright? You don't get to have your own preferences. You don't get to want to meet a younger lady who has her whole life ahead of her. No, you must go for the 30-year-olds that don't even know if they want to be a mother. So if you want children, that's out of the way. It's like your whole world should revolve around these women that never cared about you to begin with, alright? These women never cared about the guys who were interested in them, never gave the time of day to the guys that wanted to take them out on a date or get to know them. They've been postponing that, delaying that for 30 years, and God knows what they have been doing in all that time, alright? My guess is they have been messing around with the whole neighborhood, but hey, that is just my guess. But you come in here, in your 30s, when you have little to offer, to say none, and you come with all these demands of what men should be and not to be, and how they should spend their time, and how they should prioritize you first. This is the funny part. They always expect you to prioritize them like they're God's gift to the earth. While on the other hand, it's the same women that have been dismissing guys, that guys have been the last priority on their lists. So how about taking a little bit of your own medicine and telling us how it feels? But gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Leave me your thoughts down in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.